We first found out about the Ziptrak Interior blind being available worldwide about 2.5 years ago. At that point, we had already been the exclusive fabricator and distributor for Singapore and Malaysia for over 2 years. And we had experienced the product and know that the product from this company, Ziptrak, is going to be really durable and it's been well researched. Ziptrak Interior was already a great success in their domestic market, which is the whole of Australia and New Zealand. So part of the preparation process that we went through was to consider how to introduce the Ziptrak Interior and localizing it for Singapore homes. Unlike in Australia, in Singapore there are many high-rise buildings, therefore safety is of concern. Many homeowners want to have invisible grille or aluminum grills for their window to protect their children. So one of the things that we have to consider is how do we then install a track-guided interior blind, even though there is that spacing that's required for invisible grille as well as aluminum grille. The other things that we had to do is to consider the kind of fabrics that homeowners would need in Singapore. Other than looking at aesthetics, which is very important, we also consider the functionality of the fabrics because that is what makes the blind for the homeowner. First thing we try to do is to acknowledge what are the different solutions or problems that homeowners have. The first one being blackout. Ziptrak Interior is basically track-guided blinds, which means then there will be a pelmet at the top and then tracks and channels at the side. Given the nature and the design of the blinds, it can deliver complete blackout. One of the more sought-after solutions in Singapore is mosquito mesh. The second fabric option that we have is a product called Venti Mesh. It basically is a collection of fabric available in various different colors and porosity. With this functionality, wind can come through, but not the flying insects, and also it affords them the privacy that they will need during the day. The third offering that we have is light filtering fabrics that is available in both heavier fabrics as well as lighter fabrics in all sorts of textures and colors. One good thing about this system is that you can open or close the blind or lift the bottom bar at any position and walk away. Even if the wind is pushing against it, it doesn't flap about in the wind. So therefore, it's really a very quiet system and it doesn't disturb the users. Ziptrak Interior is fully customizable to all the demands that an architect or an interior designer or homeowner has. We want a product that is beautiful in homes as well as in all different kinds of non-residential settings. Ziptrak Interior has an aluminum pelmet, aluminum channel and track, and aluminum bottom bar. Imagine if that can be, instead of powder coating finishes, it can be in leather finish, metallic finish, stone finish, and wood grain finish. So we are offering that to the Singapore and Malaysian market. On top of that, the fabric is entirely customizable. You can choose to print on it your family photos or your favorite art pieces. Typically in Singapore, a lot of people like day and night solution. We came up with two kinds of dual installations. The first one is what we call the twin installation. Basically, that is two blinds back to back. The Ziptrak Interior blinds are basically very slim in terms of pelmet and channel and track design. So even if we put the blinds back to back, the end result is still absolutely elegant and it doesn't distract from the interior design at all. The second type of dual installation that we have is what we call the dual fit pelmet installation. Basically what it is a single larger size pelmet that would house two separate blinds. Now, with both of these solutions, homeowner can opt to have day and night options, or they can choose to have blackout or venti mesh solution. They can choose for one of the blinds to be motorized or both the blinds to be motorized or manual. We have over 120 fabrics from over 7 countries. During the COVID pandemic, we've had to face quite a lot of shipping disruptions. With great support by our suppliers as well as Ziptrak Australia, we were able to finally get them all together. So Ziptrak Interior is now available in Singapore and Malaysia.